good evening, one and all. You join us for this 10-over match between India and Afghanistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
We're about to get underway, and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Smacks that away through the gap. The bowler looks really confident. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Five runs added there. Afghanistan are 5 for 1.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg goal. End of the over, 4 off it. Afghanistan are 9 for 1.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Boomer with a huge appeal. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Singh from the city end.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the fielder with that shot. 7 runs added there. Afghanistan at 26 for 2.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No, terrible shot. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Yadav with a great delivery there. Drilled that one away. Doesn't beat the infield. 8 runs added there. Afghanistan, a 34 for 2. Sharmi coming into the attack from the city end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Charmy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yada over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Charmy from the City end.
How will the bowler respond?
This could be out. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Caught right on the boundary.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
11 runs added there. Afghanistan are 82 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto that early, that could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For India.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Couldn't get it through the field.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
And that's the end of the innings. Afghanistan have set a target of 111 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Trouble. Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for 6.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. India, 20 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gone. Good work catching that one. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Good catch, out. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
Square cut, finds point, no run. There's a chance if it hits. Kohli taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. 6 runs added in the over. India are 38 for 2. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Doesn't beat the infield. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The new batter at number 5 for India.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Beautiful catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. They've gone up here. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over, India 60 for 4.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone, great catch. And that's gone, amazing catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
For India. Please give him a round of applause.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Everyone's gone up.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. India 61 for 6. Going with spin now. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. No, 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 terrible shot. Nabi, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Left-hander coming into bat at number 9.
Great shot, through the gap.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. Afghanistan with a massive shout. Sharmi challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
Coming into bat at number 11.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
There's a chance if it hits. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Power and precision in that shot. Yadav ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Yadav waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.